Hello folks and welcome back to Warhammer 40K Mechanicus. Last time we did a mission for Kepra in which we unlocked an extra tech priest and there you go, and the Skitarii Vanguard Alpha. We're going to give those a go, and a bunch more of these canticles as well. But yeah, extra tech priest. We got an extra tech priest. Magos Dominus. Before we do this, we're going to send up there. We got Explorator, which is the melee guy, right? Yes. Explorator is melee. Avoid all opportunity attacks. All machine spare attacks deal extra damage. Fuel power generations cost less to use. If no range weapons are equipped, gains extra movement and armor and critical chance and damage. That's way down the line. That's way down the line. I can probably get you to level 3 if not level 4 right now. So. Plus I haven't got an engine seer. Engine seer gives me what? Auto repair. Cleansing anointments, distant prayers. Oh, the healer. We got a bit of a healer, but not a massive healer. A bit of healer, but not a massive healer. Curatio claws have -1 cooldown. Two canticles. Restore all on all tech priest. You know what? Engine seer. Engine seer. We'll take engine. We'll give you the Curatio claw. Take a hammer. Take the axe as well. And then we'll take that off a couple of tiers. Yep, that is energy armor, HP max, energy armor, HP max, physical armor, and HP max. So take that, because that's the most efficient. Yeah, take that. You what? Two more? Okay, that there. Get the ultra repair once per turn. Do one more? It could do one more. I'm not sure how much my troops are going to cost me. So you get one more weapon, whereas it's going to be what? Phosphor Blast Pistol? Yeah, go Phosphor Blast Pistol. Fine, what are you going to be? Your Engine Seer. Boscaro. Engine Seer Boscaro. Okay. Which basically is Lex Mechanic more than you don't need to be that anymore, do you? You don't need that anymore. Give me something else you can work with here. What else would be beneficial for you? What else could you do what good with? What else could you work with right now? You got too many weapons. Probably, you could probably use that as well, to be honest. You could also probably use that. Yeah, it's fine. Go on. Keep using both of them then. Mission time. Mission from Skyvola. To find any architect from this previous excavation in the Tomb of Acropis. Gives us the Force for Serpenta rifle. It's a high damage plus a reveal. We have death marks. Kind of get the right Necron warriors. Okay. From Videx, we have destroying the transmission source, which is Arc Pistol. The scanner, which is a free cognition point every 3 turns. And some more Blackstone. We're fighting Immortals, Flayed Ones, Acanthrites, like. Interesting. The Kepra gives us Immortals, Flayed Ones, Atlantis, Necron Warriors, and also gives us more cognition max as the Carrion Rust Stalker. Tempting. Radiation burns from Quartermaster Row. Damage sustained during the warp transit forced the Adeptus Mechanicus Metallicon to vent many of its fuel reserves. Quartermaster Row suggests recurring supply of isotopic material from the Tomb of Agrelek to serve as fuel. We get a Xenorite Pattern Volkite Blaster. 2 slots required 3 cognition costs, but 6 to 8 damage to the target, plus 1 to 2 in a circle area attack around it, having movement speed, but also doing 2 extra damage on machine spirits. Getting the cognition to fire that would be difficult, though. Lex Mechanic wants that, because Lex Mechanic can probably grab the cognition every turn. Or has a better chance of getting the cognition every turn. Acanthrites and Necron Warriors only, so enemy-wise this is far simpler. Prime Hermeticon Captrix wants me to kill Eliminate Lord Acropis himself. Gives us the Heavy Phosphor Blaster for 4 cognition, 3 slots, 4 cognition. In a cone area, do 4 to 6 energy damage, and revealing statistics. I think that's... I haven't even got people who can pretty much wield that properly right now. It does reduce troop deployment cost by 3%. Or we have also the sub-tribune Xerxes requests assistance to putting down rebellion in the lower ranks in the Adeptus Mechanicus Imperium docks. Stop the rebellion of Xenonite servitors and Xenonite tech priests. This is from the DLC. Basically, you fight aboard the ship rather than on the planet. Gives us the arc rifle, Skitarii Ranger, and that. You know, I kind of want I want to have Skitarii Ruststalkers. I've heard good things about Skitarii Ruststalkers in like the tabletop, so I kind of want to see how they work out in combat. And again, cognition gauge would be nice, and something nice and easy as well. So, besides, I haven't got a voice for Xerxes, and I've got a voice for Khepra, so let's go. Let's take one of each of you. So, what are you then? The Taser Goad deals area damage. Single target melee attack. You're melee. Oh, I thought you were ranged. Upon hitting the target, turns into a cone area attack, triggers an opportunity attack, deals damage to the target, and deals energy damage to... Oh, wow, okay, that doesn't specifically... You know what, we're going to take one of each. We will take one of each. I need to definitely need to get a better lighter, because I need to be able to carry more things into combat. Okay.
We have a problem, Magos.
It is doubtful you would seize my attention with such alacrity were they going to plan. Said Domino.
One of my Skitarii units is escorting Oculus Topographis to produce fuller interior scans of the Tomb of Agrelek. They have become bogged down by Necron attacks and are cut off. They will surely perish if they do not get immediate support.
And the Oculus?
It will be lost too. And yes, I am aware it is worth a lot more than any of my soldiers' lives. But maybe it's not as good as the Vive, although I hear the Oculus Quest is pretty good too. The last communications from the Skitarii said they were under heavy fire and tried to repair a defensive position. Since then they've gone dark. They're either dead, or the architecture of the tomb is interfering with their comms again.
Both possibilities reduce the percentage chances of the Oculus Topographis being recovered.
Which is why I need your tech priests on this, Magos. We have to move with speed and a hell of a lot of firepower.
That I can supply. We advance immediately.
Yes, Magos. Thank you, Magos.
Hey. Deployment number 6. Going to go ahead and save some of Khepra's Skitarii, supposedly. What do we have here? We got to go to the end over there. We have down, across. Yeah, okay. Down there, left here. 3 glyph stuff. Then you can hit there and go there, because, yeah. Yep, I'm happy with that. Get some of this cognition up and running, because these are expensive now. Can I click on them and find out what they do? I guess not. The chamber ahead is covered in dust and debris, which clearly show the tracks of the Oculus Topographica. It is clear it went this way, and that the trail it left could be followed by the cohort to reach its location as quickly as possible. Avoid the trail entirely in case the enemy has used it to set up an ambush. Follow the trail, but slowly in case the enemy expects Mechanicus troops to be following the Skitarii unit. Haste. Follow with all speed. We shall have caution. The cohort follows the trail warily. In doing so, they give flanking Necrons time to catch up. Ghost fires streaks from the shadows, peppering the cohort with teleportive energy blasts before they can follow back away from the trail. Well, that wasn't particularly nice, was it? You've taken some damage, Vanguard. The corpse of one of the Skitarii squad lies at the entrance to this chamber, evidently cut down by Necron fire while trying to provide a rear guard for the rest of this unit. Pray for his mortal soul, scavenge his gear for reuse, burn the corpse to put it beyond the use of the enemy. I don't think Necrons want to use the corpse, so... we will recover his gear for reuse. The cohort removes any equipment and augmentics from the body. It can be used by another trooper or brought back to Adeptus Mechanicus for resmelting. We unlocked the Curatio Claw. We had the Curatio Claw. Oh, for God's sake. Corey is reminded starkly how quickly death can come in the Tombs of Silva Tenebris and how fleeting the life of a Skitarii truly is. That's annoying. Alright, anyway, glyph time. Where's my list of glyphs? There you go. Right, so... that gives us Blackstone. That one I haven't seen before. Let's draw this down, shall we? That is a kind of A circle for first. A circle. Within it has a triangle bordered by the circles. There's 3 lines at the bottom, and then at the top it has like a little crowny thing. I'm curious, what does that do? 3 cognition points. So it's it was plus 3 EP. Good, that's fantastic. Take that and head down. Glyph again. That was bad. That was bad. So that is the heal. Get back up to full. Let's dip in here real quick. Be wary, Magos. Remember admonitions at Mechane 3:16. Seek not the words of the Xenos, lest they infect us with blasphemy. A Voxcast unit somewhere in the tomb nearby is broadcasting streams of code, possibly a Necron transmission. This could be a Necron communications device, and destroying it would disrupt their capacity to coordinate their attacks. Just kill it. The cohort takes a detour from their path to find the device. A large machine of obvious Necron construction that is increasing in the volume of data is transmitting. A quick burst of gunfire later and it is destroyed. Its innards contain valuable materials that can be harvested for use for the rest of the mission. Refractor Friels Generator. Absorbs 5 damage to allies in range for 1 round. Okay. Back. Down. Glyph time. The healing glyph or the bad glyph? Don't need it, but the healing glyph. This will be level 3 and we'll get out. We'll get to the combat area.
That's a good sign for it to become separated. Perhaps it was damaged by enemy fire. In any case, it might contain some useful data.
A malfunctioning Servo-Skull drifts around this chamber, trading sparks. It looks like one that accompanied the unit escorting the Oculus Topographica. Attack the data medium chip and leave the skull itself behind. It may have become contaminated with Xenos data. Search the chamber before trying to recover the Servo-Skull. Enemies may be nearby. Retrieve the chip. Without the need to preserve the floating skull, one of the cohort jumps on it and tears out the data medium chip. This triggers a failsafe device that causes the Servo-Skull to explode, wounding the trooper and destroying the data. At least any data contamination has been avoided. Right. Let us get to there then. Let's do the fight. We got enough to bring out the Vanguard turn 1 at least. I haven't got a voice for cats for Raysec, haven't I? Oh, damn it. Too many voices for me to do, not enough settings. Rick, screw it. Cataphren battle servitor armor not thick enough. Castellans proving equally ineffective. Must find weakness before we're... Connection lost. It appears this Xenos form triggered a fragmented recording from Raysec.
It appears we're having a tough time using heavily armored forces against the specimen. Maybe we can use their strength against them.
Wise words, Dominus.
New template detected. Observing. Exclamate. Excitement statement. How glorious. The Xenos variable weapons. Plus Tesla weapon tech.
They do not show signs of Promethean flame attack, which only shows their inferior steps in technological advancement. I recall that in Xenos and the Cant V verse 00101001, the Xenos...
Not now, Videx.
We've dealt with Immortals for a while now. They're proving to be a worthy threat. Now they have a separate weapon pattern. This is most concerning for our troops, sire.
Troops are a little concern. Mission is always priority over bio-life forms. Scan or destroy that thing over there. Okay, so what do we actually have to deal with here? There's a platform. Platform is moving. Okay, platform is moving. A Canthrite, Immortal, Warrior, Flayed One, Warrior. Then goes Introduce Boscaro, well, be all of them, because they've got initiative, of course they do. Right. And the only source of cognition is this thing here. Crikey. Okay. So we're going to put the Vanguard Alpha there, the Servitor here, start the battle. Right. We have to scan this as best we can. Okay, that's the Volkite blaster thing, isn't it? Blast it all. Okay. Right, movement is halved. Move forward, please. And turn. Right. Boscaro. Do me a favor. Scan the Immortal. 3 energy armor. Okay. In which case, move over here. I need you, because that's going to be Lex Mechanic, so I need you to use the Creatio Claw there. So we have basically, we can get a free point here. Move down a bit. Out of range. Everything's out of range. Fine. Turn. Repaired. Yes, you're full repair, basically. Good. Cognitions. Servo-Skull. Gives troop movement 1. Okay, or we can just grab all the cognition from there, which we need anyway. Which we will require, especially if we're going to start shooting this guy over there. The Immortal. Move over there. Out of range. Blast. You're in range over here. Over here you're in range, so... Ooh, hang on. You got low... we might be able to make use of this. Acro Stubber time. 3 damage there to you. Right, move over to... Hang on. We're not going to use that now. We're going to use that next turn. Next turn we're going to use that. So fine. There. Good. End turn. Go up there. Scan you. Then we can kill this guy. We can kill this guy this turn, can't we? We got shot there. And we can basically get a free point here. Basically. And take a step back. So let's stay on this side. It's gonna go over there. Next round we move over, I think. Kind of like scarabs are turning up. Although we haven't have anyone wounded right now, so ain't too bad. That's back online again. Nice. Opportunity attack. Does 2 damage to you. Damage absorbed. Ooh, that helps. Actually, that helps. What do you have it for? You have... I forgot what your health is like. Okay, you can absorb that. Unfortunate. You can come over here. Cleanse the acid. Attack you with that. Just to charge the machine spirit. Then move over here. Repair yourself for 1 damage. Ow. Okay. Move up here, Max Mechanic Morthen. So you could just shoot that with the if we use the cancer, because I want to use the, can I use the cat? No, hang on. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You okay? Yeah. Anything you move is going to be wasting that point. So no thanks. Okay, move you up to there. Shot out there. 2 damage. Great. Right, that's you down. Okay, flayed one. And then the Necron Warrior is going to move forward. The Correctus Scarabs move forward. That's fine. Not fine, but it'll have to do, hey. Right. You're going to go over, aren't you? You are. Okay, can you whack this thing, please? Because it's going to cost you an opportunity to move away and you will die if that happens. So. Bash you there. I guess stay put, I guess. Yeah. Okay. New engine seer Boscaro. Okay, hang on. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move up to here. Can you? No? Ah, damn it. Scan. Fine, grab that one. I'll put you there. Oh my god, take a step forward. Good. Now, like the hell out of dodge, go over there. Move around, basically. Mortal finishes you off, that's fine. To be expected to a certain degree. You can now use the cognition over there, or I give you the additional move, damage, and critical there. Which I am tempted to give that to you, to be honest. Although you will, the flayed one will go first, so potentially, just give us that, it's more important. Making you a secretary wasn't necessarily the cleverest thing I've done. Okay. Besides, if I end with a couple of extra points, it might be beneficial to us in the long run. Go ahead, when you got 15 health. You definitely want to make use of the massive hits you can do, like the massive macro stubber blasts we can make. It's definitely something we want to work with. Actually, can you? Yeah, you go over there as well. Hi. He's within range. He is within range. He is within range. Oh, we can wipe you out this turn, ideally. Okay, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna power fuel generator online. Canticle of the craft. $15 damage, you go down. 1 point left. Which you use that on you over there to finish the job. You get the cognition from that as well. Or yeah, we did. Okay, good. That wasn't entirely clear. Reveal stats on the warrior. Okay. And provided you're fine, the Skitarii we can use the canticle there for the Skitarii. And move forward, Star Jackal. Okay, that was right. So go over here, please. So let's give yourself a heal. Take the Litany of Life. Alright, step over here, please. Critical did damage. Huh. It says triggers opportunity attack. I guess it didn't, question mark, or it did, question mark. Unsure, question mark. End the turn there, question mark. That's fine. Could have been better, could have been worse. Go over there, please. Kinetic scars have turned up. Nasty stuff. Right. Scan or destroy. Sounds like a both to me, doesn't it, boys? You've got physical armor, so actually... You know what? Go for the scan there. Actually, you go over here. Get that shot there, which also gives you some damage there. It's fine. Extra 5 meters of movement for one round? It's everybody, isn't it? It's everybody. I forget it's everybody. It's everybody gets 5 meters of movement for one round. Okay, you're gonna go over there. Scan that. Please. Bunch of Blackstone. A new Necron has turned up. Hey look, 2 new Necrons have turned up. Oh, for God's sake. And now we get kill enemies. Because of course we now get kill enemies. Of course it's now that we get kill enemies. Of course it is. But of course, I mean, why wouldn't it be that simple? Oh my God. Take a step back, please. And you go immediately! Because of course you go immediately! Why wouldn't you go immediately? Why would you not go immediately on this turn? For what crazy reason would you think about not going immediately for this turn? I mean, of course you would go immediately for this turn. I mean, anything else would just be sensible, wouldn't it? It's the kind of guy that just enjoys punishing you for no reason, doesn't it? It just enjoys punishing you. A happy chappy I am not, I'll be honest with you right now. A happy chappy I am not. If it's gonna start basically messing me around like this, happy I will not be. I'll shoot you first. Walk over here and try to get the killing hit, possibly, maybe? Question mark. You will definitely kill if you do this, so might as well. Over there. Grab this one. Whack it. Preparing yourself a bit. Move yourself over to here. Finish you off with one shot. Cognition you. That wipes you out. Stay put. Necron's gonna shoot again, because of course Necron will. I mean, luckily it does little damage. That's my kind of saving grace in this regard, I suppose. It doesn't do that much damage. We're gonna scan you. You got 1 health left. Okay. In that case, shoot you once. Shoot you again. Move behind the pillar. I'm also an idiot. I should have totally. Ah, damn it, you fool. What I should have done is I should have used the cognition cancelling stuff so you can get more points. I was an idiot. I can move to here. Boss, move up. Shoot this guy, please. Right. Move up to there. And you can't do anything now, but you're in close range of someone who you will strip the armor off when you hit them. And you auto repair yourself, which is always nice. Condition point there. Can you... You apparently can shoot them from here. So we'll ask you to do so. You say you can shoot them from there. You say you have a shot. I'll hold you to that. It's fine. You move up a little bit. Yep. Okay, your range is considerable. Your range is in fact considerable. Right. Unless you just kind of hold it for the time being here, I guess, because again we'll have to basically gang up on this guy next turn. End turn. Damage to you. More scarabs. More scarabs. Okay. Right. Scan that, please. Take a step closer. Kill it. Okay. Grabbed, yeah. You could heal yourself here, but don't worry about it. Like, move over here. You can heal yourself a bit next turn anyway. Actually, if you heal yourself, you'll create a point. It's actually, yeah, heal yourself, because you'll create the point next turn anyway. It's a free point. So please do that. Free point for you. Which point... shoot this guy. Grab those. I want you to go this way. Good. Excuse me while we currently just, get out of dodge. I'm gonna just go ahead and scan you, but then we'll leave here. Okay, you're resistant to physical, because of course you are. I mean, it wouldn't be fair otherwise, wouldn't it? Qatari. Move up. To there. Okay, that's fine. That works. Fine. Regulation point to you. One damage. Fine. Move. Right. I'm gonna need to because I'm getting more awakening points, don't I? Right, okay, next turn. Go repair yourself. Necron's gonna make one turn faster, hooray! Isn't that nice? Slowly but surely, we're gonna start stripping armor from this thing, so it won't be too bad for too long. Especially if we're in a situation where we can get you to See, if you get into melee, over here. No, hang on. Over here. Scan this, please. Right, move to here. Shoot you. Move to here. Shoot you. Is it 2/3 chance that you die? Good, that works. And you get a chance to move to this place. You get multiple melee attacks now. Critical, nice. 2 damage. There you go. Oh god. That was a challenge and a half. Mission complete. Cohort defends the location of Skitarii lost continued, enabling to move the Oculus Topographus back out of the tomb and towards the Skitarii lines. Troops and the valuable surveying device they escort are saved from the perishing in the tomb of Agrolek.
The squad survivors are back at our lines, and the Oculus has been salvaged. We have been set back in our exploration of the tomb of Agrolek, but not nearly so far as it would have been if the unit had been lost.
Is the Oculus Topographus providing data?
It is fully functional, although at this stage I can report nothing other than that the tomb of Agrolek is huge.
This shall be factored into future missions. Ensure I am apprised of further developments, Subdomina.
Hooray! So, do we pay for ourselves here? The big question, do we pay for ourselves? 4, 5, 20% there. Because that cost us 90. So you basically break even on that. 36 and 9 is 45, plus 15 is 60. So we get, essentially, from enemies killed, we get 7 profit. The troops, we lose, like... You cost like 13, and you cost... I didn't even check how much you cost. I guess we got Sikaran Ruststalkers. So... And also got the Litany of the Electromancer. And the Blessings of the Onisiah. And the Ubjao sector located. Whereas the other tombs are sterile, this one is a grossly fecund with the union of life and death. The first scouting maniples to enter are overwhelmed by the appalling stench. They walk straight into a charnel house. Biological remains plaster every wall and floor. Creatures are indigenous to Silva Tenebris, but others are unmistakably human, presumably from the former colonists of St. Eckhard's Hope. Their decay begins instantly as the sealed atmosphere of the tomb is breached. A metallic skittering heralds something even worse awaiting the tomb. This pit of disease and death, even the mind of a tech priest is vulnerable before its horror. Which is, you know, nice. That's still going, that's still going. Now we get access to Sikaran Infiltrators. The Cognition Mechadendrite. That's just generally helpful. Oh good, look, more death marks. Yay, death marks. And how's the cohort doing? You unlocked that? Yep, okay. Which means you need to get up a level, as do the rest of you lot. Oh well. I'll catch you next time, folks. When you figure out what we're going to do with this place. We're going to go over here. 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 So the only easy one left is you. It's like that was meant to be easy, and that was still tricky. It's the carnival. They're snipers, aren't they? I think. Are they snipers? I can't remember. I can't remember. I never played. It's vaguely what I remember seeing on the shelves in the shops well over a year ago. That's what we're talking about here. What do I remember seeing on the shelf of a shop well over a year ago? Anyway, folks, I'll catch you all next time. See you then. Bye bye.